When you visit the Taj Mahal, it's stunning from every angle. But when you get a guide and you hear the story behind the love of the man that created it, it brings tears to your eyes. A guide is a must. Honestly, when our guide was telling the story, I was so involved. I was crying. I was crying.
She was his third wife
His third wife.
and the most favorite. He loved her very much. But two more marriages done by him before he married to her because of his father's order, who was a king. So his father wanted to make good relation with other kings, so he asked his son to marry their daughters.
Okay, yep.
It was very common in those days. That is called politically organized marriages. Because he have no choice. But he have no love with those two ladies. His all love only for her. Her father was a prime minister of the kingdom. And his father was a king. So she also belonged to a royal and rich family. While they got married. And they enjoyed their married life for 18 years. In 18 years, she gave birth to 14 children.
14 children.
In 18 years.
Wow.
Of which 7 died on birth. Only 7 survived. Out of 7, first 2 were daughters. Then 4 boys and then last daughter. 1628, he became a king. His father died. He became a king in place of his father. 1630, after 2 years, she gave birth to her last child. 14th child, that was her daughter. And she fell ill. And doctors tried very hard to save her, but they were not able. And when this message was sent to king that his wife is so serious, about to die, king started crying because he loved his wife very much. He started crying and saying that if my wife die, I'll also die because I cannot live without her. So she thought it can be possible. My husband loved me so much that he can die. She don't want him to die so soon. That's why she asked a promise from him. A promise of this.
She asked for
Yeah,
it.
that was her wish. And she asked this from him because she wanted to give him some reason to live more. Because she knew that he loved to make buildings. He liked architecture. So she thought that once I give some job to my husband to complete, it can keep him busy for few years. Because she never thought of this, that 22 years he can spend. She thought it can take 4, 5, 6 years and the time can help him to recover.
Oh, what a lovely.
He was very intelligent also. So she thought actually, but it never happened. He never forget her. So then she asked him that, my dear, I am dying because the pain is not bearable to me. I cannot tolerate this pain. But before I die, promise me that where you bury me, you should make a building over my grave which prove our love. A symbol of love. She never asked him to make such a mighty and such an expensive monument for her. He promised her, and even he was not thinking that he can do this for her. Just randomly he promised her. That's
Wow.
And she died. She was 39-year-old
39.
when she died in 1630 in a childbirth. And he was 40 years old. King was 40 years old. It took 1 year for him to start this. And for that 1 year, they preserve her body like a mummy. Because according to Muslim religion, we were Muslims. If you bury someone, you cannot bring the body out from the ground. It took 1 year for him. In 1 year, they tick every column. Workers, building materials, engineers, and most importantly, place. Many tourists ask us that why Taj Mahal was built here. Taj Mahal was built here because his love for his wife. Because Shah Jahan, the king, he lived in Agra fort there. Across the river, there's a river behind Taj Mahal. And he wanted to see his wife mausoleum every time from his fort. At this place, because this was a perfect angle from there. They bury her there in 1631 and then they start making this building. This building is a square, 60 meter by 60 meter, towers 41.6 meter, 4-degree out. Dome was the most difficult part of the building. The height of the dome is 36 meter. And they have no cranes or lift to sand marble there, so they make ramps. 1.5 kilometer long ramps.
Oh my god.
And on ramps they use only bull and camel carts to carry marble there. Each piece of marble on the dome is so big that 2 persons can sleep on one piece of marble.
Wow.
Each piece of marble on the dome was bent like this. Bending marble in this shape is still very difficult. How they managed to bend marble in that shape and how much marble they waste to make one perfect piece, nobody knows. But they done it. They done it. We can see this dome is a double dome. Now listen very carefully. There is a one more dome inside it, a small dome. Look my hand please. They make small dome and they put one more dome like this.
Okay.
And
Yep.
between the two domes they left a gap. That gap about 20 feet which makes a vacuum inside, and that vacuum stops this upper dome to fall over inner dome.
Wow.
Science they use here was incredible. You
In
can
the
do it.
1600s.
See, you can do it by applying certain laws, but how they know that science? The dome was the most difficult part of the building. It took 17 years alone to complete this white mausoleum. I told you 22 years for the entire complex, 17 years only for this. He left no stone unturned for this because money, man and building material, no problem for them. They import stones, semi-precious stones which you can see from Sri Lanka, from Afghanistan, from Tibet, from South Africa, from Russia, all over the world. And they use them. They cut them in different shapes and they put them in marble by cutting marble in the same shape. So he came here on every Friday to read a prayer, and Shah Jahan was so sad by the death of his wife that he started to look like an old man within a year. He was a very handsome man, but his hair became white, his beard became white, his back bent because of severe depression. He was in depression, but he continued this. The motivation was, the inspiration was the promise which he gave to her, that I can do something for you. And during that prison time, he was not allowed to visit this place. He can watch this from there. I can show you that room when we go to Agra Fort. He never been here. And that was a severe punishment to him because he wanted to come here at least on the death anniversary of his wife. But his son never allowed him. He said, no, my dear father, this is your punishment. Watch it and now you understand what mistake you done. Because he thought that this was a mistake. 1666, Shah Jahan died. He was 76 years old. He died because of urine infection. After his death, that was his daughter wish to bury father also here. She was the only person who can enter in that room to look after father. Nobody else allowed to enter in that room for 8 years. His elder daughter, very close to father. So she requested younger brother, who was a king, to bury father also here. After a lot of discussion, it took a lot of efforts for her to convince him to bury father here. And then he allowed her, and then they buried king also there. That's how this story comes to an end. That's how they met again. Story of sacrifice, story of motivation, story of passion. And he paid a very heavy price to construct this Taj Mahal because he spent last 8 years in a jail. The two graves are there. We are going to see two graves there. One for exactly in the center, but one for king which is not in the center because he left no space for him. Never wanted him to bury here. That's why his grave is on other side, which you can notice. And two grave parts, original grave and replica grave. Original by him in 1631, duplicate by him 1631 because they don't want anybody to walk over the real grave. That's why they make second grave. And when they bury him in 1666, same for him, original and original, and duplicate near duplicate. Original graves we cannot see because they are in the basements, but duplicate grave we can see, which are in the hall, as same as original in the shape and size. So this is the whole story of this beautiful Taj Mahal. Now we can walk slowly. We can go there and click some pictures for you.
Darling, so if you like this video, what do?
Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye. Here we are, we're on the other side from the gardens, or we're next to the gardens, the viewpoint of the Taj Mahal.
Yeah. Let's have